Oh man, the chief needs to like lie out flat like it's one of those like skydiving big giant fan things that just kind of lifts you up. Oh man, I'd want to try one of those one day.
Do you have any idea of what you're interfering with?
Nope, don't care.
The monitor's encephalon has served its purpose.
Oh.
The Reformation has begun. Nothing can stop it. They will be found.
Okay. So maybe that's more of what, you know, they're not necessarily wanting to 100% like rebuild the ring as much as use the ring as like an information transmitter and try to find more of the endless. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting out of this at this point. That's a possibility, but what is this even for? Enemies nearby, okay. That's good to note, but... Oh, can't believe I missed that. But still, it's strange that they always do this, but they always do it on purpose, that you can't do things until all the enemies are gone.
Get me to that terminal and we can end this now.
Already here, as always. Yeah, because her arms are still glitching out.
The spires are all now active. Oh.
What is it?
I wasn't talking to you. The Reformation is being focused on a specific area called the Silent Auditorium.
Oh, yeah.
Interestingly, all the records of its purpose are missing. The only way up is through there. Let's get this over with.
I like that there is a little bit of conflict between them now. Because this is adding still, as always, a bit more depth to things. So you weren't really expecting this, but still, I completely don't blame her in the slightest. As we all know, Chief was gonna go rogue before. It's gonna happen at some point.
Is anyone going to talk about what happened back there?
Ask him.
Chief? I guess not.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
From what I saw, something bad happened. You were stuck. In pain. Trapped.
And he was going to delete me.
What? Chief? Really?
He doesn't talk much. He's more of what you might call a man of action. Especially when it comes to killing things. Right, Chief? Wouldn't get too close to that, unless you want to die. That beam will incinerate you.
Well, from all this conversation, maybe the Chief does want to die. Oh, why? Oh, man. Still, I can't believe all this. But that is really pretty, though. Oh, I love it. This probably is like just hard light in its purest form. Okay. Still, it is very interesting that this campaign is basically impossible to do without the grapple shot too, so they definitely designed things purposefully in certain ways, and it's a good thing. I don't know. I like the verticality and just like the ability to grapple around in ways that I never would have thought before possible in a Halo game. Okay, I need some more ammo. Because I'd rather have any sort of long-range weapon in this area. When still Sentinels, like, they just own you if you don't have the ability to slap them down within a few seconds. Okay, well, just double checking. Oh, I think we need another power seed. So, that's interesting. I'm still gonna just touch it just in case. But no. Where would a power seed be up on this current level?
A little lost, huh? Think scanning for clues might help?
I've always been doing that. I think this is the one that I came up from, so let's just do a quick sweep around the area and see what we can see. Because there's probably, like, still, if nothing else, just, oh yeah, here we go. Something I can grab. No, this is just the power seed. Still, not enough weapon racks up here, but still, understandably so. Because why would there be up the top of this area? This almost seems like more of a maintenance bay. Oh no. Oh, okay. Still, they're very much protecting this area. Oh! I like when they even have shields like that. That looks cool. Okay. But still, when all these guys popped out, like, this is actually what I was expecting for the other times when I was grabbing the power seeds. Like, as soon as you, like, pull the thing out of its pedestal, I just expect it to be like Indiana Jones, and there's just several rocks coming down to roll me over, but instead of rocks, I guess it's sentinels beaming me up into death. Wow. That's supposed to happen? Oh, and this is even an elevator. Still, I wasn't sure if it was going down or up. But I guess that this, like, if you went all the way down, it probably boosts you all the way up kind of thing, too. It's like a Zelda dungeon or something. I don't know, this is what it's almost kind of making me think of at this point, too.
The spire is active. And yes, before you say it, I know it needs to be shut down, but look at it. It's accelerating the Reformation, creating raw materials and sending them out.
To repair the ring.
Obviously, or something more specific.
Okay.
Something dangerous.
Probably. Everything has the potential to be dangerous, right?
Oh, well, that's true, though. People always say about how, you know, driving is one of the most dangerous things that we do in life. And yet people just kind of get in their cars without even thinking twice about it, you know? How? So, everything can be dangerous in its own sort of way. Oh, here come the skimmers. But yeah, they all work together. It's always the thing that, oh no, is surprising to me. But, yeah, I do like, oh, that is really cool what I miss and just like basically have a bunch of lasers onto the wall like that. It's so cool. Because I mean, like, it just adds more depth to like the way this game looks. I'm pretty sure that the sentinel beams could actually like point at a wall like that before, but still, just the way the energy just vaporizes things, it's still always so satisfying. Oh man. But yeah, just the appreciation the weapon has for the beauty of this place, though. Still, it's always appreciated. You gotta appreciate the prettiness when you're blowing things up, because even when you're blowing things up with explosives, you know, you gotta watch the beautiful explosion as it happens. Okay. Oh, I felt like I was getting laser pointed from behind somewhere. Still, I am always happy to get this gun. Still, as always, speaking of satisfying, so I think that's probably what it is of what I do like the most out of Halo Infinite. It's just like the combat is pretty satisfying. Like, as much as sometimes I still feel like I just want to like rush through an area and not have to fight anything like I usually used to do on higher difficulties in Halo, it's like it still is rewarding to take down the entire area of enemies, which is what I like always. Rewarding feelings without having like a million things on your screen just telling you like, hey, look at how good you are. You know? 'Cause then it's just kind of, you kind of miss the point when that kind of happens in games. And we all know it does happen sometimes. Okay, you know what? Let's give a little bit of that. I'm gonna try to use some more plasma grenades, because now that we're starting to get more banished forces in here, oh no. I'm gonna be swimming in plasmas pretty soon here, which is not necessarily a fun time, I wouldn't think, but I don't know, it's almost like they could actually do that as if it's a ball pit, right? You know, instead of having a ball pit, like, I could just imagine the grunts being like kids and they're just all swimming inside of a ball pit that's just straight up plasma grenades. Just be careful where you're swimming, because you might accidentally press a button and have everything explode. Okay, there we go. It's good I have a checkpoint, because I always want to make sure I have one before I go anywhere, because the checkpoints in this game, as always, are a little bit strange. So, anyway. Oh, it's just a teleporter. Only a one-way teleporter, too. Oh boy. Are these the pieces of the ring just, like, going up? Because still, it's... As I was saying before about how, like, the ring, it's kind of, like, has all this raw materials. It's not really, like, beaten down for the pathways. As you can tell with these hexagonal prisms, I don't know if you would want to call them that, but, like, it's quite literally the building blocks of this Halo ring, so... I don't know, I was right in certain ways for that, but... Still, as always, even if they accelerate the rebuilding process, I expect to see the ring half finished, at least, by the time I'm back up onto the surface. Oh, it better be. I have a 5 o'clock dinner to attend to on the explored and unbuilt portion of the Halo ring. It's gonna have a Denny's on it for some reason. I don't know, I could see Chief going to that. Just after a long, hard-fought battle on this Halo ring. I don't know, I think that's the next kind of storyline for the Halo games too, is that the bad guys, they don't even want to fight you anymore. They just want to, like, create, like, new franchises for food and stuff like that around. Then you walk in and it basically, I don't know, it's gonna turn into GTA mixed with Halo. You order your bleeder burger kind of thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it's gonna be a thing. Okay, that should probably be enough. There's a lot of them actually over there. I'm just gonna check my objective. Okay, it is that direction. Reach the observation platform. Oh, see, this will be worth it too, just to go and see what it looks like once we get outside, because still, I'm expecting these things to be just flying out of here more spectacularly than just, like, a bunch of building blocks magically coming together. I don't know. It's still, there's some things that could be really interesting with it, but we gotta get outside to see. Oh. Still, I do like those grunts too. 'Cause the supply grunts almost have, like, a mini overshield. It's not quite the same, but I feel like I need to do a little bit of this. I need more electrical kills because it's fun. Uh-oh. That still sort of worked. Ugh. Well. Oh no. It's just like I'm almost surrounded by... Ooh. Yeah, I was thinking that probably should have killed that brute. As ridiculous of a fight that was. Oh boy. Okay. No more being surrounded. Oh, and another checkpoint. Still, it's... As much as I was saying still before about how I like to run past everything, the ability just to destroy all the enemies around and then just casually walk over. Doesn't matter if you die in the next area or not because you have a checkpoint. It's hard to discount that feeling of just loveliness. Okay. Well, it's interesting they give you a skewer right before this, but a commando with some ammo and a sentinel beam's probably good enough. Still probably gonna be a boss. Let's be honest here. Oh boy. I always expect to just like, just get shot. Oh. Okay, there we go. Get shot up on these grav lifts and just like get splattered or something. Good that that doesn't happen, even if I do accidentally fall down immediately. Okay. Yeah, still they are definitely going somewhere. Well, let's just get a couple of free headshots to begin with here. Because I still think I am technically in stealth mode. Surprised that one brute didn't see me or pay attention enough. Oh yeah, that's some premium overshields there. Like that grunt is basically a Spartan in disguise. Although he's a little bit short for a Spartan, of course, but he has the gumption, and that's all that really matters. Okay, so, like, this would be a really good battle arena to be fighting in, so... I don't know. It might just happen. It's interesting that this... it's getting so bright and shiny here. Still, I do want to, like, just ride one of those things through, but I feel like... Still, either way, isn't this gonna kill me? I did have a checkpoint right before this, so I could try something dumb, but... No, there's actually just ways you can walk by. Really wonder what these are for. If it's like... Makes me think of an emancipation grid in a Portal or something. Just cleaning the pieces in some way as they're going by. That's clearly the case. You know what? It works just as well, or better. Let's just, oh no. Disintegrate, because I have all the ammo in the world for this gun. Okay. Just get a little bit more, ammo, potentially. Just using all shock rifles. Yeah. Like, I could get some more. But this is probably... This is a better option. Still, even then, like... The sheer power of a sentinel beam when you can actually, like, stun an enemy in that way. It's so good. Give me your sentinel beam, please. Oh, yeah, the heat wave. Okay. You know, I might even just heat wave it up. Because this... Like, even though they didn't add a lot of Promethean... like Forerunner kinds of weapons in this game. The ones that the ones they did add are pretty good. Specifically this gun in particular. But yeah, I didn't expect a brute to be breakdancing the way he was there. That was awesome. It was so good. Go ahead, give me your ammo. Cause still, whenever he kept getting shot at, he was like doing the stanky leg. Or whatever, basically. I might want to swap my sentinel beam out at this point. Because now that they aren't using their sentinel beams, what's even the point? But, aw man, on the other side of this wall, it looks like there's lots more ammo and stuff, but I think that's where I came from. So, that's fine. Still, one of these days I'm gonna touch those Emancipation Grid wannabes, and it's probably just gonna kill me instantly. But it's so pretty it has to be done at some point. No way. Like, I never expected... Oh, I guess that was a skimmer that was doing that, wasn't it? Because it's always strange. Like, I never really noticed this, even when I was playing on all of the firefight stuff on the multiplayer. But it's weird that the skimmers can actually have commandos. Uh-oh. That's... okay. Whew. But still, you just don't expect a skimmer to actually have a human weapon like a commando of all things. But when they just kind of fly in like the crazed monkey, flying monkeys that they are, you know, they... I don't know, it's interesting. At least that they do have different kinds of weapons. Really didn't expect for it to be the case, but... Yet again, a checkpoint, so let's go through the teleporter. Oh, it didn't even put me through backwards. Because usually, like, a teleporter really depends on which side you enter it from. Just like how you exit the thing. They might have just changed it in this game, who knows.